See, there is a order of significance, and there is an interdependency also, because our materialistic body or material body is Annamay Kosha, above which there is a Pranamay Kosha. There is a order, definitely. At the top there is a Anandamay Kosha, right? See, you will find, for example, if you just be in the ambience of some person, you will automatically feel very good. Okay, generally these people, they are doing some tapas or some kind of penance, you'll find good. This is because of the Anandamay Kosh. Actually, a part of Anandamay Kosh, or a part of what we say it as a ojas, is actually reflecting around them, and because of that, generally we feel good. So there is an interdependency, there is a sequence. Very good. Manomay Kosh is generally connecting the Pranamay Kosh and our Jnanamay Kosh. So Manomay Kosh is one of the kosh where we should explore more and more. Being in service industry, being in software application industry, Manomay Kosh plays a major role in our complete business, in our complete day-to-day life. I'll tell you the best example how this particular Manomay Kosh works. You have some altercation while going to office. There was a person who is actually overtaking you, and it is the wrong way, and you found that you get zazzle, or you get actually deflected during your driving, and that causes you angry. Now, either you will try to leave it, or what will you do? You will try to ignore it, right? There can be a third reaction of it. You will try to keep it in mind, and when you will go to your office and you face your team or your boss, it gets reflected there. There is no logic, right? Or both the instances are different. If we very pure technically go to this particular instance with an approach of object oriented programming, the two objects are not connected at all, right? Jan Stroustrup will curse me because you are connecting two objects having no connection at all. The point is, there is a connection through Manomay Kosh. Because there were ripples in your mind, these ripples didn't get calmed down. And then you went to office and you have another altercation, maybe with your boss, maybe with your team. This is because of the ripples in the Manomay Kosh. So, why yogic sciences come into play? The basic fundamental principle which is given by Patanjali is Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha. What it says, that what is yoga? What is the definition of yoga? In a one single second sutra of Patanjali, it has given. There is a formula. There are 195 formula. Out of this is one formula. What it says? Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha. Chitta. Mind is actually divided into some different types of mind, right? Depending on the functions of it. So what we say, that the mind can be Vyastiman, or the mind can be a kind of very sanctious mind, or Devman, Yakshaman, or we can say Pragyaman. There are a number of different minds they have actually classified, and there is a mind Dhriti mind, or Dhritiman, or there is a Chetasman, or which is conscious man. This conscious man is connected with the sanskar, our habits. Okay, now what happens if we have habit to have our ego connected to our driving? It will cause ripples. If we have sanskar or habits, or somebody in our childhood, right from the childhood to our upbringing, they have imposed on us, whenever somebody else do mistake, calm down. Whenever somebody else try to say something which is not palatable, calm down. If this particular ripples is calmed down, when you will go to office, you will find that your driving incidents will not affect your behavior in the office, right? And that is what one type of yoga, very simple type of yoga. And try to actually inculcate it when you go to office, and you will find at least one person in 20 days, this is the statistics, that will get some kind of very small wrong overtake, or wrong turn of people while they are driving, and which cause ripples. So ripples will be caused by many things. Okay, somebody, you have taught to your subordinates about some technique, and you found that the technique is not being used by a person, rather it has come to original mistakes, and then it will cause immediately kind of uh, bumping up your ego, or what you can say, anger, and that is what is the ripples in mind. These ripples in mind causes ultimately uh, mm, complete disturbance of mind. And as mind is connected to the sense organs, it will sense also that way, right? So mind is actually a sandwich between the sense organ and the organ of doing work. Those are known as karmendriya. Okay, so for example, karmendriya, hands, legs, these are karmendriya. Or tongue, this is a karmendriya. Okay, so there are panchendriya, which are karmendriyas. So anus, gender, hands, legs, and tongue. There is another karmendriya, and that is mind. They have said it as a karmendriya. Now, mind is the only thing which is common between Jnanendriya, means which sense organs, and the working organs. So there is only one organ of our body, of our complete existence, which is mind, which is actually sharing between Jnanendriya and Karmendriya, and that is mind. And hence you will find that to control a mind, you can control your sense organs as well as control your action organs. Both of the things are there, and that is why mind control is the key control over the period of time. You will find most of the people who actually go through all sorts of different events, they will attain a maturity of mind stability. And this mind stability is actually a type of yoga. Okay, very partially you can say it is a partial pratyahar, which is a yogic technique. Partial pratyahar, what does that mean? That refrain from your sense organs, or I'll go slow, internalizing your sense organs. What is internalizing your sense organ? That if you want that, no, my sense organ should not get urged or anxious because of particular stimulus which is coming from outside, that technique is known as pratyahar. And this pratyahar technique, recently there is a paper published on it by Chopra publication from US, that if you even partially do pratyahar, your aging will also reduce. It will not be the rate of aging will also reduce. So pratyahar is a technique. Mind control is a part of pratyahar, right? And this is established 2000, 5000 years ago, when they have established Ashtanga Yoga. What is the Ashtanga Yoga? Means Yam, Niyam, Asan, Pranayam, Pratyahar, Dhyan, Dharana, and Samadhi. So 8 limbs of yoga, that is the 8 organs of yoga, and out of which Pratyahar is one organ of the yoga.